into our next workout in the home workout series. So we're going to start as we normally do with some standing exercises and keep progressing them. Today's workout is going to be more focused on towards your upper body. So let's just set ourselves up like we do in our key elements. Feet together, make a V and follow the heels through, keeping the knees soft. Working your fingers onto your headlights and then just tilting to find that neutral level for your spine and your pelvis. Engaging into your belt muscles. Nice smiley collarbones, a beautiful smile on your face. Holding the tomato. Length all the way from the top of the head down into the tailbone. Like always, take the repetitions into as many numbers that you like. But I'm just going to demonstrate a few for you. Alright, so we're going to take it into just a shrug. Taking the ears up, shoulders up to the ears and back. Just working some muscles, and we're creating a very slight warm-up as we move. And then from here, we're going to just float our arms up into a chest stretch and bringing it down. Opening through, making it a more dynamic movement. As we open through the front of the chest, we're going to inhale as we come up and exhale as we come back down. Taking into a couple more numbers, and then from here, we're going to keep our arms stacked up and draw small circles. So imagine you have a pencil tied to your index finger, or your index finger is a pencil, palms are facing in. And you can draw circles and then reverse the circles. Matching the breath with the circle. So inhale for half the circle and exhale. And bringing the arms down. We're going to then float the arms up to the side and back down. And as you go to the side, we're going to hold it there. Palms are facing the front. We're going to now draw circles with our thumb. So we draw a circle. Match the breath. We want to watch if our ribs are flaring or our shoulders are shrugging. So we keep all of that connected. And then we're going to reverse. We inhale and exhale for one circle or one breath to a circle. And bring the arms down. We've started working through a few of the shoulder muscles, relaxing through the neck. And now we're going to add it into our shoulder blade. So we're just going into a movement called scapular isolations, where we reach forwards and stack the shoulder blades back in. The shoulder blades are moving out like wings of a bird on your chest wall at the back along the ribs. We exhale as we go away, inhale as we come back. And as we're going into our repetitions, we're going to keep the back of the neck nice and long. The ribs are in line with the torso. The shoulder is over the ribs, is over the hips. Knees are soft and the weight is nicely distributed through the triangle on the soles of your feet. Taking that into just a shoulder and upper body stretch, we're going to start on one roll, working through the spine, roll the body forwards and bring it back up, taking it to the other side. So we roll, we reach. We roll the body forwards and roll up. We're working through just the ribs and the shoulders and working into the upper body and spinal movement. So let's do one more here. And we reach, we circle through and up, roll and reach and circle it and up. Just giving ourselves a little bit of a warm-up. So coming onto all fours, again setting ourselves up, hands are slightly in front of the shoulders, eyes of the elbows are turned in, and we're keeping the arms slightly wide, from the top of the head to the tailbone in a nice flat back position, not allowing the belly to sink down. We're going to work through the shoulder blade. So we want to gently press from the heels of the hands, and we're going to lower and lift the chest wall. As we lower the chest wall, we don't want to sink the chest towards the floor, and we don't want our shoulder blades to kiss at the back. So holding the tomato, we press through the whole, we press through the heels of the palms and release. We lift and release, and working again into the same scapular isolation as we did in standing. Aligning the body, taking that just to our swim arms. Now can we work through the shoulder, open through the shoulder movements, but yet maintain our shoulder scapular stability. Imagining that we have a tray of coffee that we're balancing on our back as a tabletop and not allowing it to spill by a weight shift or a small rotation as we lift through the arms. Taking that into a lying down position, so we lie down onto our tummy and this time place the forehead on the head pad, and align the back of the neck to all the way down to the tailbone. Legs are parallel, taking the tummy away and continuing the dissociation of the arm or the shoulder as you keep the shoulder blade muscles working. Your lower back and upper back are in neutral, and we're going to add breath to it. We exhale, inhale. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Bringing that into our swan dive, we bring the arms in, opening out from the elbows into a nice W position. Gently press from the palms and the forearms, and then again connecting to the shoulder blades as we lift and hover the chest bone off the mat. Working a little bit into the upper back muscles as we lift, but yet working through the shoulder scapular stabilizers. We exhale as we lift up. Inhale and hold. Exhale to lower. And as we're pressing up and hovering the chest bone, the belly stays away from the mat, and we try and keep the back from breaking into that extension or hinging at one level. We exhale, inhale, hold, and exhale to go down. Once we've worked into some mobility through the shoulder, keeping the shoulder blades steady, we're going to come into our exercise called telescopic arms and arm opening. So we're going to need a slightly thicker head pad. So I'm just going to fold my head pad, place the head aligned through the shoulders and reach the bottom arm out. Quick check on the key elements. So hand goes on top, take the hip away, engage in through the belt muscle, and we're maintaining that lumbo-pelvic stability. Knees are bent and nicely stacked. And from here, we're just going to work on the scapular isolation. So we're going to reach the arm and slide it. Allow a little bit of rotation from the trunk if you like, and back. Again, I'm demonstrating only one side, so don't forget to turn over to your other side as you go out. And then you bring the arm back. And you can increase that range of motion, working through the shoulder to reach out and back. Taking that into a higher movement. So we're going to lift through the arm, eyes follow the fingers, and now we're going to twist through the chest bone, adding more into a spine rotation, and then we bring it all back. So we're going to start and lift, up and over, rotate, and then we bring it back. We can stack the arm back. We can start from here, reach, telescope through, open through the arm into that nice rotation, and bringing it back. Keeping the headlights steady. So for one more, as we rotate, our eyes are following. So we have a rotation from the upper spine only, and then we bring it all back. Flattening out into my head pad and going onto my back. A quick check of my key elements. Head pad just stays below the head and not squishing in and under the neck. And we're going to work through now the forward arm movements. So here we want to keep a watch on our ribs. So can we keep the ribs melted on the mat? As we take our arms up and over, reaching only as far up as we don't feel a shrug or the ribs popping. So just going into an overhead reach. And as we're moving, we're also keeping a connection of those oblique muscles just below the ribs from firing and not allowing the ribs to pop. Engage through the belt muscle. Exhale as you reach up. Inhale as you bring it down. And then taking that movement into our double leg stretch, allowing for the leg to reach out, circle the arms and bring it all back. Alternating the movement. So now we've added some arm circles. Head and neck is aligned and long. We're coordinating the arm with the leg. We exhale to reach away. We inhale and bring it all back. Exhale and inhale and bring it all back. Turn over onto any one side and come up to sitting. Because this is a base level exercise, we've just worked into the mobility, working onto the shoulder-scapular stability. And we hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, make sure you look for more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and definitely like this one. Thank you for watching.